a new supervisor who's great at what they do, but they just cannot champion the safety side of things, that happens so much. You hire these superintendents, these foremen, these supervisors, these managers, because they're great at what they do. They can get the job done. But they may just not know how to get the safety aspect of things done. And sometimes they don't know what they don't know. They don't know what they're responsible for. They don't know why it's important, and they don't know how it's supposed to get done. So it's really important to champion that, or to nail that down right from the beginning. Start with the who, what, when, why, and how. The who. Who is supposed to do these things? Who is supposed to collect the safety paperwork? Who is supposed to make sure that everybody on that team is competent, they know what they're supposed to be doing? The what is supposed to be collected? What safety documentation am I supposed to be looking for? The when am I supposed to be collecting this? It's a big question. It needs to be nailed down again. And the why. The most important thing is, why am I doing this? Why was I hired for my skills and my experience, and I'm being asked to do all this safety? Why is it important? Why am I doing it? Why is this thing taking me away from what I'm supposed to be doing all the time, every day? The why is extremely critical. That can start with some training. I think it's really important to talk to these supervisors right off the bat. This is why we have to do the safety. This is why it should be important to you as well. And that may not be a message that's going to get across easily. There may be some training, and it's a great place to do that. It's just to put that off to a third-party trainer who can talk about why this is so important. An occupational health and safety training, online, in person, whatever it is, from a 4-hour to an 8-hour to a 16-hour in some jurisdictions, it's a great place to start. It takes the supervisor from what is important in legislation, and why is this important to you, and why do we have to do it. It's phenomenal. Always, 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 if you can, send a supervisor to some kind of supervisor training for safety. Safety, supervision, there's all kinds of ways they market this, or it's titled, but it's so critical. It goes over legislation, goes over the role of the supervisor, anyone directing work, and it just gives them that why. Remember, they don't know what they don't know. And then the how. How is this all going to take place? There has to be a system in place, and if you have a brand new supervisor who's not aware of the system, it may be that your system is not nailed down. It needs some work. That's great. This is an opportunity to write an SOP. Make sure that process and system is clear, communicated, written down, and you have a system that it will be communicated to every single new supervisor. Because as you know, it will change. You will get that great supervisor, train them all up, teach them everything they're going to know about the safety side of things, and then they'll leave. Now, as far as that training, we do like to be a one-stop shop. We do have people come to us and say, can you teach us this? Can you teach us that? And we like to be able to offer everything. We're not able to offer every single training program, but online, we got that. We have such a library of online courses, and one of them is due diligence for safety supervision. It's right in our link. Click the button below and you can try it out, and it is a nice online introduction to why safety is important, the due diligence behind safety, and the role of the supervisor. So check it out. It's very palatable, easy to learn. Yes, do something, and this is a great start.